Now that to me is such a level of sophistication that we can't outweigh we can't deny the fact that Trump may be compromised, and as well as so many other leaders.
Hmm.
And then we have, Kash Patel, who fired people looking into the Epstein files, and Kash Patel, who just fired 12 Iranian terrorist specialists from the FBI.
So if I'm understanding this right, and maybe I'm not, so please correct me if I'm completely missing the mark on this, where maybe lay people like myself have been thinking, oh, nobody's investigating the Epstein files. They're not unredacting it because they're trying to protect Epstein, Trump, Clinton, call it the Illuminati, Jay-Z, whoever the hell else. Like,
Yeah.
that's why they're just trying to protect men in power, when really
Yeah.
it's to protect intelligence secrets, countries who are pulling the strings, higher level operations regarding war and the country and things like that. It's not about bad behavior. It goes even higher.
I think it's both.
Okay.
I think it's both. And it comes to that, our capacity to hold that duality, which people struggle with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy we ended the life of that horrible person in Iran,
Mm-hmm.
but his son took over,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not happy we're going to war. So we have to be able to hold the duality of both. Like, this was a nasty group of people. We have names, nothing's happening to them. Professors, the students are taking it upon themselves to burn their cars.
And why do you think that nothing's happening? Because yes, people are resigning. There's of course public outrage, but why is nothing actually happening with arrests?
Well, and I think the case with the 13-year-old and Trump is a good example, and not to talk directly about Trump, but it's a good example of how this world works when you get to this level of eliteness and financial ability, right? And when you have the CIA involved, you have assets, and you have any amount of money in the entire world to give to someone to shut them up, right?
Mhm.
So this case that came out last week as well is that there were these allegations against Trump harming a 13-year-old, and we only had one of the investigations, but then a reporter found that there were 4 investigations. So they put forward, they're redacted still, but they put forward the other 3, right?
Mhm.
It was deemed credible. And then she backed down, the victim, and said that the blackmailing and the abuse and the threats were too overwhelming for
Oh
her.
gosh.
And who knows if it's viable, but that there was so much blackmailing, it led to her mother going to prison.
Wow. For what?
I don't know. It didn't say in the files, and we don't know who it is,
How
right?
interesting.
But it was deemed credible, and she backed down. It
Mhm.
never went anywhere because it it appeared to be so dangerous for her.
Yeah, people in
And
power have an ability to shut things down.
right. And so, Obama knows all of this. Clinton knows all of this. Hillary Clinton knows all of this. Anyone up there knows all
Has
of
had
this.
access to this.
And they've all been complicit. They haven't stopped it. They haven't brought this forward. But now what we're seeing is that Trump is in office right now, and he's actively trying to prevent it from coming out further.